Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Spiritual Warrior. I'm here doing the zodiac sign readings for the month of May 2021. This will be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and it'll be general read. It's not going to fit with everybody, so take what fits your situation, leave what doesn't, and don't get hung up on the gender of the cards, as we all have male and female energy within us. Also, readings aren't set in stone. We all have free will, so if you don't like the outcome, you can do what you need to change the situation or take action in a way that will bring about the outcome if it is desirable. Also, these are a little late because I'm moving, so bear with me. Lots of packing. As I connected to the energy, I saw so I see the symbols, the two fish for Pisces, and it was like going around and around and around so fast to the point that it blended and made a yin and yang symbol, and then a heart. And I heard finding your way after a dark time or a dark period or something. So that could just be for somebody specific or general for all of you, but that's just what I got. So we'll see what comes through. Also, I will be doing a Celtic cross spread reading this time, not the journey reading that I was doing for a while. It's funny, when I was in my meditation, I saw the two fish from here, like after I saw the heart, and this is the Two of Water card. So just throwing that out there. Yes, Celtic crossbred reading, but you'll still get one of these. So let's get into it. Spirit, please give me one card for Pisces. Okay, so Pisces, for you, what we have is the Four of Fire, and this is all about determination and focus and really putting your energy into something, into a goal of yours, and really being disciplined and committed to yourself to working on this and really hitting your mark. I mean, you see the bow and arrow there. This card reminds me of Sagittarius, but this is really generally this is about really taking the time to commit to something for yourself and to focus and really be determined towards achieving something. Keep grabbing these upside down. Okay. Spirit, please give me a Celtic cross reading for Pisces. Okay. Okay, so overall we have the Two of Cups, which is the card that I showed you before, quickly. Two of Water, Two of Cups. This is about a really strong soulmate bond, or just a really strong bond between two people where there's lots and lots of love, and this is usually a relationship that is destined. Beautiful. So the first card we have out is You. This is the Nine of Pentacles here. I feel like this is somebody's looking at you like this, Pisces. But this energy generally is about being really independent and almost like an entrepreneurial spirit, to where you can provide for yourself and you don't really necessarily need anybody to provide for you. It's like a single person type energy because you're really focused on you and building for yourself. For yourself, by yourself. And in this particular deck, this is also about merging the spiritual aspect of you with your physical aspect, your body. I also get purpose from this too. But this type of energy, this person is looked at in a very high light by others. The crossing that we have, which indicates the conflict we have, is the devil energy. So this is a Capricorn card, but this is about unhealthy attachments to things. This isn't a card to be feared. It's just showing that there's something in your energy that's keeping you kind of stuck or unhealthily attached to something, like a way of thinking, your beliefs, maybe a way of acting on things, or this could be a person that you're attached to that's like a toxic relationship. I almost feel like this is like your mind playing tricks on you a little bit, but we'll see. We'll keep going. The next card out we have is the Foundation. And it illustrates the basis or foundation of the situation. We have the Ace of Cups here, so brand new beginning in love, either love for oneself, and it's like an overflowing love, or like a new love relationship. This card is also about intense, overflowing emotion and being like cleansed, because sometimes when we enter into this new love for ourselves or with another person, there's a cleansing that happens before. I really feel like this is new love, like with another person, but we'll get some clarifiers as we go on. So the next card out is the Past. And this card shows influences from the past that are affecting the present situation. We have Justice here. So it seems like there was an imbalance somewhere. And, what I saw in my meditation with that yin and yang could definitely represent you coming into balance within yourself. Maybe that's this Ace of Cups, this brand new love for yourself, to the point where you're putting your energy in yourself instead of in other people or other things that drain you. But I feel like this is an imbalance, and that something is balancing out, or is going to. Also, the butterflies keep drawing me in. All right, let's keep going. The next card out is Immediate Future. And this card illustrates what is likely to happen next. We have the King of Cups. I'm seeing a pattern. For some of you, I feel like you are attracting your counterpart in terms of a relationship. But if this doesn't have anything to do with a relationship for you, I feel like this is that cleansing I spoke of with the Ace of Cups, because in this particular deck, the King says, drink from the waters, like in that bowl that he's carrying, and he says, drink from my waters and be cleansed. Because the King of Cups is very supportive, loving, nurturing energy. He just doesn't really always divulge his true feelings. He kind of keeps them to himself, and I feel like there's like a cleansing happening or needed. The next card out is the Crown, and this card represents the outcome you desire most in the situation. And what it is a passionate new beginning. I feel that that's the outcome you want, Pisces, because the Ace of Wands, I feel, oh my gosh, it's like a spark of passion. This is also like a creative new beginning. So maybe if there's something that, like a creative project that you're working on that you really need to focus on and dedicate yourself to. I'm feeling the relationship vibe, but that may not be for all of you. It just may mean that you need a balancing and a cleansing to happen for yourself so that you can get this new spark of initiative to go after what it is that you want, especially with the Nine of Pentacles being here, because I feel that purpose, and a lot of people have been getting this lately. Like, I feel like a lot of people are in the space where they're like not happy with the jobs or the 9-to-5s that they've been doing, and they're really being guided to. I just looked down and it was 11:11. For some of you, this really is about a relationship. So, excuse me, sorry. Maybe some of you were like not happy with your 9-to-5 or what you've been doing, and you really want to start your own thing and make an income while making an impact for other people, or just doing something that you're more passionate about instead of working for somebody else. The next card out is yourself, and this is your self-image, or how you see yourself in the present situation. I just feel like ready to give it up. Like, you're ready to give up the hard, difficult times. And, that's one of the things that I connected to in my meditation, was finding yourself after a time of darkness, or like through the dark, or I can't remember exactly what it was now, but this is somebody who has given up the resistance, and they're just allowing these old times to come to an end, because what happens when they hit the ground? You can only go up from there. It's like, I'm going to just allow myself to let all this go. And this is a need for that too. Just feels like you've been going through really hard times, maybe a dark night of the soul for some of you. Okay, the next card out we have is environment, and this represents the influences of those around you, and it can show how others see you in a situation. So there's help around you, Pisces. This card is about teamwork and working with others to build something great. It's also about creativity and ingenuity and allowing others to help you. Also, sometimes when I see this, I feel like this is the masculine and feminine within somebody. Like allowing, like that yin and yang, the balancing your masculine and your feminine, allowing the masculine to support you while you're giving the feminine side free rein to create and nurture as much as you can. But this is also very literal too. There may be somebody who's going to be coming in, or who wants to come in to support you and help you. If it's not for like a business, it's for love. I feel like this is just, for those of you who don't resonate with a relationship, I feel like there's people around you who want to help you, who will support you in your ideas and what you want to do in terms of like your purpose and creating something for yourself that's unique. The next out we have is hopes and fears, and this card indicates either what you hope for or fear most in the situation. So we have the High Priestess here, and usually Pisces are very intuitive in general. I feel like for some of you, you're just really wanting to connect with yourself, but I also feel that maybe some of you are like fearing what hidden knowledge is within you, because the High Priestess it's like hidden knowledge that we can only receive once we go within and connect to our higher self. And I feel like some of you are afraid of that, you know, because we kind of come into our power when we do this. We kind of realize who we are. But for others of you, I feel like this is just you, like, really wanting to connect to yourself more and really hear what's within you, what's in your heart. Listen to your intuition. You know, maybe you've been feeling foggy and you're not really sure what to do. The High Priestess is here to tell you that connect to her, or connect to your own higher wisdom, your own High Priestess within you. You know, meditation brings answers. And that's also what this card is about. Sometimes you need to meditate to really connect to it. The last card is the outcome, and it indicates what's likely to happen if nothing changes. And so we have the Three of Wands. This is really great. In the regular deck, this is all about like abundance and receiving your abundance and your ships coming to you. In this deck, it's more focus about your horizons expanding and stepping out of your comfort zone to really reach for more and just expand your horizons and really do things in a new way. Because you see, she's kind of, before she was like afraid to step out here, but then she realized like that the wands behind her were brought there by other people, so that if she just steps out a little bit more out of her comfort zone, the path will rise to meet her and she doesn't have to be scared. So this is really like going after, stepping out of your comfort zone to expand your horizons so that more abundance can come to you. I'm also being drawn to read something from that, so let me just grab this for you really quickly. The Three of Wands invites you to explore, seek out the uncharted, expand your horizons, take a long view of situations, and express leadership. She takes the next step and then the next, and the bridge begins to grow beneath her feet. So don't be afraid of this newness that's coming your way, Pisces, because it's going to bring really great things to you. Why is the devil here, Pisces? I feel like you're being given an opportunity to really grow and go after something. We have the Chariot, which is the Cancer card. Maybe some of you are dealing with Cancer. But then we have the Knight of Wands as well. And it feels like, you know, this could be an aspect of like being attached to somebody that's coming in and out and not really committing. The Knight of Wands does that. In terms of relationship, he comes in really fiery, really passionate, but he doesn't stay. He goes. But for others of you, I feel like this is inaction is like the negative attachment being the devil or whatever, or the devil card being the conflict, and that negative attachment, I think for some of you is like not taking action, because the Chariot is movement or moving. And it's like about reaching a great achievement. And then we have the Knight of Wands, who's very fast, passionate, fiery energy that just goes. So let's keep going. It's just this here. Yeah, so for justice being in the past and what I was feeling like there was like an imbalance of something, um, there's stagnant energy here. Somebody not moving, not making a decision on something. Maybe they don't see everything and they were in the dark about something. Or they were just having a lot of fears and anxiety because the moon is here. This is also the Pisces card. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like in the Wheel of Fortune is like indicating that divine timing is here at play, moving things along for you, and Judgment's right under there. I feel like somebody was not moving out of fear, not doing something or giving out of fear or something, but the wheel is here to say no more, because justice is here. I feel like the wheel is here to say things are moving for you now. We're gonna, you don't be afraid of a new beginning because it's destined, because that's the wheel also represents divine timing at play, like things shifting for you. Yeah, so heartbreak here for some of you. I'm clarifying the Ace of Cups is the foundation. We have the Seven of Wands that came out, self-deceptive energy. Maybe this is somebody around you, but this is really like deceiving yourself. And then the High Priestess here again. It feels like there's a need to like listen to there's a real need to listen to your higher self to get rid of this self-deceptive energy. If it's from you, listen to your higher self. And this is like your mind playing tricks on you. If this is somebody around you who you think was kind of being deceitful, you need to heal that and like really listen to your own inner guidance, your intuition, so that you know how to move forward and you can disconnect from that type of energy. I kind of feel like this was you, Pisces, though. So I just clarified the King of Cups is the immediate future. And the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles came out, so another repeated card. It feels like someone is looking up to you. They see you as their wish fulfillment. Like they see you as what they want. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is like the Nine of Pentacles in terms of focusing on building for yourself and your own foundation. The Queen of Pentacles is a very nurturing energy. She gets what's coming to her, like in a good way, because she doesn't participate in anything that doesn't feel right or isn't good for her, and she's not nasty about it. She's just very like, thank you, but no thank you. That doesn't jive with me. And I feel like this is like somebody looking up to you, Pisces. They see you as someone who's very attractive and someone who has their stuff together, and almost like they hold you in a high light. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Okay. I think Emperor showing up at the bottom of the deck here, but we have the Knave of Swords that just came out over the Nine of Pentacles, and I feel like this is like either somebody like watching you closely, maybe via social media, or just really keeping an eye on you, or this could just be you assessing information in a new way and realizing that you want to kind of do things differently, because it's like new information coming in and assessing it in a different way. Yeah, so you yourself, that Ten of Swords was what I was just clarifying, and we have the Star here, so patience and, well, healing and staying positive and having faith and hope. Also, like, realizing your purpose, healing. And then we have the Three of Swords actually wanted to come out, and then we have Justice here again. So more repeating cards, and I feel like you needed to go through something and you needed to like allow it to end, to heal, and to bring balance back in, you know, especially with that yin and yang that I saw, and hearing like finding yourself after a dark time. It's like you really needed to go through some healing and to like regain hope and faith, and like to heal yourself and to regain like a positive attitude towards something. Yeah, I feel like it has to do with love for sure. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, okay, so the Tower is here, a change, but what I was clarifying was the Three of Pentacles, that environment. It looks like somebody wants to come in and apologize and really change things, or apologize maybe for the way that they were in the past. Maybe this self-deception was them deceiving themselves, or you. I just keep being drawn back to look at that. Anyways, so the Page of Cups is here, an apology, or like a offer of love, emotional fulfillment, and I really feel like somebody is watching you and they really want to come back in. So the High Priestess is what I just clarified, which was like your hopes and fears, and I'll just show you what we have here. We have a lot that came out. So Five of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Five of Swords, Eight of Swords, and the Ten of Swords is at the bottom. So it's here again. It's come up a couple of times. I keep seeing it showing, and it just feels like there was a really, really hard time here. Somebody feeling lack and feeling like left out in the cold, and like they have to fight, and like they're stuck in this situation. Oof. I feel like the reason why all these came out, it's like because like with the High Priestess, it's like you want an end to that. You just want clarity. So the Three of Wands, that outcome, that expanding your horizons. So we have the Four of Swords, and then the King of Cups is here again, King of Water. It feels like after a time of separation away from somebody, they really want to come back, or like you've been waiting for somebody. Yeah, especially with all of this here as the High Priestess, I feel like you, like in the High Priestess over here, I feel like you are really sick of feeling like the lack and feeling like you're stuck and like this is a fight, and almost like you're not sure if you really want to take this back again. It feels like you really want clarity after going through a really rough time, and maybe you needed to separate from somebody and take yourself away from somebody that was kind of in your space to really get a grip on yourself again. But especially with the Tower here and with this here, I feel like things are shifting for you. They're changing, and especially with Justice here and the Wheel of Fortune, like things are evening out and they're trying to balance for you. I feel like they're telling you to just stay focused on yourself for right now. If something's meant for you, it'll come back to you. But this really, to me, feels like you need to be focused on yourself right now, because there was like an imbalance and you were trying to heal from it, and maybe you're still going through some healing now, but you really want clarity. Tapping into your intuition and tapping into your higher self is really going to help you to fill up your own cup of love again, so that you can focus on yourself, be determined on your own future, and then if somebody wants to come back into your life, then they're going to have to come back the right way. That's just what I'm getting, Pisces. Those are your messages for May 2021. In general, I feel like this is good. It really feels like you're kind of coming into your own after a dark time and really, really healing and starting to focus on yourself. So please let me know down below if this was helpful. If it didn't resonate, check your birth chart for other prominent signs and check out those readings as well. And remember that I'm going to start switching things up and doing things a little bit differently and doing extended, so keep an eye out for that. Okay? I will see you soon, Pisces. Take care.